Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius. Last we left off, we entered the Hall of the Vampire and shoved my sword so deep down his gullet that he just almost instantaneously died. It was pretty freaking hilarious. Anyways, and from that, we have gathered the Star Ruby, which is a object. Indeed, it is an object that we need in order to progress the game. Where's my magic? Could have sworn... Yeah, okay. Male is the one that's lacking on... No, wait. No, that's right. I'm keeping that spell slot open for exits. Yes? Or warp. Yeah. Warp, exit. Same-ish difference. And we're just going to buy a buttload of supplies if we can, because, yeah. I rather not be caught with my pants down. Do they have a... They don't have a supply store here. Right. Oh, well. On to Titan's Cave. Not the smartest of ideas. Considering how rampant cobras and tarantulas have been. Speak of the devils. Running away now. But we only really need to go through to Titan's Cave. And then... from there, I forget exactly where. I think Titan is only just blocking our path from talking to... another NPC that gives us information. I think information. And I think a way to do something about that evil plate. I think. God, it's been a long time since I've even watched a playthrough of this game. Preemptive strike. Preemptively run away. Dun, 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 dun. I think, though, that after... I think that... Right. Ghost, apparently you are effectively really good tiger bait. Awesome. These guys attack fast. I do think that after I get what I need from beyond Titan's Cave, though, I am going to do the old trip back to, like, Elflin or Cornelia or something and get some supplies, because if we do gotta go back through the cave, I'd rather be actually equipped for it. Potions and whatnot. Alright. Oh god. Why? Suddenly just tigers everywhere. Why do these tigers suck compared to the other ones? You know what? Not looking a gift tiger in the mouth. Tink. Come on, guys. Okay, I think tigers have a roughly 150 HP. Just a guess. Hello, Mr. Titan. Is that Star Ruby? Give me that and I let you through here. Crunch, crunch, gulp. Nothing better than rubies. Yeah, dude just wanted a snack. Can't blame him. Wargs. Not even worried about wargs, I just don't want to deal with them. I think that's kind of the case with a lot of the monsters. After a while, it just becomes a case of, hey, I don't want to deal with you. I don't have the spell slots to deal with you. Hello. Great axe, you say? And a buttload of money, you say? And a mithril helm, you say? It's not a huge increasement of attack power, and it's a large decreasement of accuracy, but it's an axe. Mithril helm. I think the mithril helm can only... yeah. Heavier armor pretty much goes strictly onto the warrior. One of the reasons why the warrior is so goddamn expensive to play. You know what? Heck it. Need the money for supplies after a while anyway, so... God, even Male's actually able to do some damage now. It's kind of scary. Only kinda. And by do damage, I mean with his weapon, not with the spells. You know, yeah. Anywho. Murder. Ogres. Goddamn pains in my ass. A whole lot of you. This is easily one of the reasons why they made it so as in later games you get special abilities like no encounters or less encounters and shit like that. Alright. We're on the other side of the Titan's Cave, which means that we only need to go down further? I think this giant mountain is in my way though, so... gotta go around it. Shadows are only there to make you waste your time. The worst thing is, they're not, as far as I know, they're not really worth it. They're literally just here to waste your time. Like to run away now. Thank you. Actually, yeah, let me double check the shadow for a second. It's not going to tell me anything like super special about them, but... shadow, here we are. Yeah, 45 gil, 90 experience points. They are next to worthless. So even if I were to get all vengeful and be all like, ah, die you shadowy bastards, then I would suffer for the fact that I'm only wasting time. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh, hello. Anything in these? I don't think there's random encounters here. Please, there's no random encounters here. Oh, hello, Sage. You were looking sagely. The vampire was a mere servant to the real culprit, blocking the flow of the Earth Crystal's power. He is hiding deeper down. Take the staff and use it to probe beyond the vampire's chamber. Bless the crystals! Can I use this bed? Can I sleep here? No? Alright. Anything in the spot? Nope. Alright. So we came all the way out here for a staff so that we can crack open that plate that was emanating evil. And, now we're gonna go back. I might make this a longer episode just so I can resolve the whole Cave of Earth thing. Because I still gotta run out, grab some supplies, run back, go through the Cave of Earth, and then go through whatever level 4 bullshittery that there is. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I'm trying to think of how I would react to this game as a kid, because again, I grew up to games like Seventh Saga, Breath of Fire, Final Fantasy, and whatnot. And yeah, while the graphics were, you know, pretty much one of the leading things when it came to stuff like Final Fantasy 7, anyways. I'm trying to really decide whether or not that would have been one of those things that make it so as I actually stuck around to playing OG Final Fantasy. Because again, pretty much anything beyond, after or before 7, I have like no nostalgia for. I appreciate them, clearly. Case in point, fanboying over pretty much every single encounter that I had in the Chocobo games. Chocobo Mystery Dungeon games, which I'll get to Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon 2 at some point. Probably not directly after this. Although, I don't know. Now I'm just thinking about other games that I need to play, and that's a bad idea to do during another Let's Play. Because then sometimes it makes you think, man, I wish I was playing this game instead. Again, not that I'm not having fun with Final Fantasy 1, it's just some of these encounters are driving me nuts. Don't really need to stay at the inn. So I'm gonna hop on the ship and head out now. Back to Elfland. Privateers, a little bit of extra money. Black. You know, there's just something that I know that constantly white mages are depicted with the staff. Mostly because, you know, they're healers and spellcasters. But I will never not imagine a white mage with a hammer. Like, that is far more staple to me than a white mage with a staff. Same thing with black mages, giving them a freaking knife. Just, that is more iconic to me than either of those two with just a staff weapon. Does that make that weird? Is that a little weird? I don't think that's that weird. I mostly blame 8-bit theater. Because that's, again, that's pretty much shaped most of what I know about Final Fantasy 1. Which, depending on who you talk to, is a crying shame. Or, just makes sense. Ooh, while I'm here, I gotta get a 3rd level spell for Ghosts. But I am going to spend a buttload of money on potions. Small truckload of money on antidotes. I forgot that I could purchase gold cottages here. Let's go for 2 cottages. And although I don't see it as a problem, bunch of gold needles. Couple of tins. Yeah, double checking. Ghost needs a 3rd level. Oh boy. What 3rd level spell is there? Because I don't think he could cast any. There's no more 3rd level ones that he could cast that I want him to for white magic. Was there any for black magic? Was Ice 2 level 3? Pretty sure Ice 2 was level 3 or 4. Quick overview. No. No fire. Can't tell, but I just kind of stuck out my tongue in disgust at that. No. It's useful. It is, if you know what it is that you're fighting against. But, nah. Okay. I could give him Bolt, Bind, or Focus 2. Let's give him bind. Just to stir things up a little bit. Just a little stirring of the pot. We're gonna use the inn here. No, we don't. No, we're not gonna use the inn here. We gotta go back to Melbourne in the first place, so. And now I'm just low on money again. Why was... Oh, right. It took a moment for me to register. Why was I low on health again? And then I remembered, oh, right, the rampant tiger problem that the land of Melmond seems to have. Don't know why there's so many tigers. But they're evidently a problem over there. One of the weirdest problems I've had, and I'm pretty sure other Let's Players and people that record from the PlayStation 3 have had too when coming to PlayStation 1 games, is I thought this was an OBS problem, and it kind of is. But sometimes the games will just stutter, which makes no real sense to me because, you know, they're effectively being emulated on the PlayStation 3, so what the hell? I don't know. I know nothing about emulation and graphics and whatnot. All I know is that PlayStation 3 should be powerful enough to play PlayStation 1 games, emulated or not, with little to no problems. Anyways, let's go to the Cave of Earth and wade our way down. At least this time we don't have to... Not worth it, Darp. Not worth it. Don't waste any spell slots. Don't waste another turn. I'm trying to deal with freaking shadows. Anyways, as I was about to say, before I was rudely interrupted, at the least, I don't have to worry about ducking in and getting any of the treasure chests anymore. I think I might only have to really worry about one location, and that was just before the on the boss's square, the vampire. I think I had to only really worry about running into Pisca demons again. Should I use a sleeping bag in front of it just so I don't feel like I'm wasting more time? I'm gonna waste the money. A second, sort, tent. I could have just used... whatever. Too late. Only really need to use the tent if you are drastically injured. Cottage if you are about to go into a big heavy place and you have like next to no spell slots. And you just use the sleeping bag if you feel like saving. So you don't have to trek another like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Depending on where you are. Alright. Theoretically, assuming that we can get out of every single one of these fights without a hitch, and nothing stops us on the way to the 4th level here, shouldn't be that long a time. I might still stop and murder a couple of like ogre chieftains or whatnot, depending on how much I feel like murdering. Sorry, I had to rub my eye. Minotaurs! Because we are running low on funds. We're running low on funds, he says, with still like 32,000 in his pocket. Man, I feel like that's a statement everyone wishes that they could really make in real life. Not the whole murdering minotaurs bit, but the, man, $32,000 in pocket. I just have $32,000 in pocket. Oh well. Gargoyles, not worth it. So far this is... Don't jinx yourself, Dar. You're gonna jinx yourself the second that you say it. Am I going the right way? I'm going the wrong way. I'm heading towards one of the places where there was treasure. Cobra fled, and the party fled. Yeah, gotta go down. Balls! Thank you. Yeah, all this running is something making me really understand just how, not vital, but how useful having a good old-fashioned thief is. Because let me tell you, I don't think that they actually serve much more of a purpose in this game besides just, oh hey, you can run away a little bit easier. I think that's mostly because they have a high luck stat. And luck is pretty much what governs whether or not you're going to run away. Or if you're just going to, you know, stand there with your thumb up your butt. Look at these easy monies. Gotta pay for those 30 some odd potion, or 70 some odd potions that we bought somehow. Now I'm wondering how direct the fourth floor of this place is. Ching ching. Chong chong. Mostly because I pretty much am using GameFAQs maps that they have here. They're not the most detailed, but they're about the only maps I can find on the internet, strangely enough, for Final Fantasy 1. Especially the Origins version. Everyone else is like, oh yeah, we got Final Fantasy 1, and it's like the NES version, or the Game Boy Advance version, which are still accurate maps, but they don't tell you what's in the treasure chests, but I digress. And it does not provide anything for the fourth floor. It's just like, hey, this leads to the basement 4. Cool. What's that look like? Not gonna show you. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Man, there is something about that bass line for the music. Like, just the intro of that, it's just, yes, that gets the blood pumping. Like it's telling your heart to beat faster. Oh no, those Pisca demons aren't... Weird. Here I was, crossing that threshold, it's like, alright, Pisca demons, make my day. And then they just didn't show up. Maybe they didn't get the invite to the party. That is their doom. I don't know. I feel like I'm being weird right now, but eh. Da, 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 bum, bum, bum. Almost out of here, right? 1,000 gil? It's not bad. Alright. A stone plate rests on the floor. It seems to emanate an evil force. So, we got to use... Do we gotta use it? Key items. There we go. Epic! Terra Cave, basement, floor 4. Give me a moment. Oh. So I found the map. This is gonna suck. I want to bring this to an end, though. Son of a... Approach the chests from the side, Dar, from the side. Actually, I don't think I needed to worry about that here, but still. From the side. Heck it. Everyone gets fired today. Maybe that'll make my job easier. I still don't really know what these hyenodons are. Maybe they're just supposed to be like... Oh, you're an ogre mage. I thought you were just an ogre. Stab it. Thank you. Haha. Yeah, important distinction that. 3,000. Up. Don't even walk in front of the chests. So ogre mages are effectively spellcasters, I'd imagine. Hey, look at that, blink spell. But yeah, they are basically much actually smarter, intelligent ogres that have the ability to cast spells. But in D&D, which clearly they totally didn't rip that out of, they are effectively just... They are effectively demons. Oni, to be particular about it. Don't want to waste my time with wraiths. And most of the spells that they have are like deceptive magics, like sphinxes. Okay. Do I need to worry? Is this where I worry? I'm waiting until they actually cast spells or something. Or do more than like 40 damage in a turn. There it is. That was also a critical hit though, so I'm not sure I should count that. No, I'm counting that. How much HP do these guys have? They're also dexterous. That's worrisome. Man, this was... Sphinx aren't even taken out of D&D. They're just straight up Egyptian mythology. Although, these look less like sphinxes and more like manticores. Which are a D&D thing. Maybe they're just manticore reskins, because they haven't cast any spells. Ooh. I'm gonna toss a couple of potions on Ghost. And also on Mel. There it is. Just a Sphinx. Yeah, I think they just wanted to make this fight a little bit more interesting, so they decided to call it a Sphinx instead of a Manticore. Which is... how to describe Manticores? They have the leathery wings of a bat, the body of a lion, the face of a human, and a tail of a scorpion. So, yeah, pretty much this. And naturally, the scorpion tail would also cause a poison effect. Hit it. Ba-bum. Still not bad experience. Alright. That's GTFO. I mean, the way itself is relatively simple. Can I run from Piscademons or not? These guys are just an everyday encounter now. I should be able to run away from them, but I guess not. Sure, that's fine. Can't wait until I get better bolts. But anywho, yeah, the way through this place is relatively simple-ish if you actually have a map, but otherwise it's intentionally maze-like and makes you want to rip out your hair. Really, the first thing that makes me want to rip out my hair right now is just the fact that they made it so as Piscademons are now just a random encounter. We've not even... It hasn't even been that long since we faced Piscademons as a boss. Well, boss in the loosest terms, anyways. I was considering just ending that fight with a, good old-fashioned Fire 3, but, don't put us to sleep. Or paralyze us. Right bastards you are. Come on, male. Thank you. I swear, this game gets more and more distressing the further and further I'm playing into it. Oh boy. Alright. I would like my turn now, please. How the hell are the Warriors of Light slower than a bunch of freaking shambling undead? I mean, okay, they're wights and ghasts. They're not zombies, but still, I declare shenanigans. I think male might have a really high luck. Now that I'm thinking about it, most of the time we've ran away, it's because it's been him that has gone, nope, later. Yeah, I'm gonna burn through all of my potions. My party's gonna end up with a potion dependency. Go away, wraiths. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna state this every single time that I play it, anything that's related to Dungeons and Dragons that have wraiths, or not wraiths, but wights in it. The word itself, wight, W-I-G-H-T, just means like person. And for some reason it's somehow gotten warped to mean like an undead creature that emulates a person, because they do still have at least in Dungeons and Dragons, they still have a human intellect, which is probably the creepiest part about them. Alright, go this way first, get a bunch of treasure, go back north, and then it should just be, I don't know, 5 hop, skips, and jumps away from you batty bitch. Okay, they must have made it so as... Okay. Can I run from this? Or is this the chest fight? I'm hoping this is... Okay, it's not the chest fight. Tent. Neat. Mithril shield. Another... fight with wraiths. Bah. Okay. Okay, stop attacking the Black Mage. I mean, we're fleeing anyway, so if he ends up dying, I can just have Mel cast Life 1. I'd just rather not have to worry about that. Also, I really wish that if it was one of those chest fights, that it would actually say, hey, can't run away. Can't succeed. But, you know, that's me being nitpicky. Kind of like the way that I was super nitpicky when it came to Onimusha. And I need to play that again and give it a little bit of a better, you know, better good old-fashioned college try, as it were. Of course, I'm still gonna suck at it, but nope. We are not. We're still using the Rune Blade. Yeah. Because we are now facing a buttload of spellcasters. Oh, hey, trolls. Nah. We're not at the Peninsula of Power. It's not really worth it. I wonder if it's easier to reach the Peninsula now. I mean, not that it was hard to reach in the first place. It's just, you know, an intrigue thing. Can I get there now? And is it easier? Because that is still one of the better places to grind for me at the moment. Mithril shield blocks all attacks that hit it, so I do not die. Alright. One hop. See, I was going to be funny about it. One hop and skip and whatnot, and then random encounter. Chop chop. Yeah. Still a breeze to kill. Probably far better of a breeze if I had fire, but, you know. Saving that for the boss. Which I'm hoping is gonna be as much of a cakewalk as I feel like he should be. I don't know why I think he's gonna be a cakewalk. We had to get the staff, the Earth Staff, in order to come here in order to find him in the first place. I mean, the Minotaur and Troll attacking first just makes sense. Still. God. Thank you. Continue to hit Darius. He's got the defense to handle that shit. I said Darius, not Mel. Or Mel. Why am I even bothering with these guys? Experience points, that's why. Okay. And a little bit of Gil. Gil never hurt. Okay, I did not realize I was back up to 61k monies. But you know what? It's a pleasant surprise when you don't look at your money every so often and then realize, holy shit, I have more than I thought. Alright. Who speaks to me? I am the force withholding the power of the earth. Away with you, humans. This is Lich. And this is how you're supposed to use Liches, D&D games. Sorry, I will never get over Liches being random encounters. Alright. Treating this like a proper boss fight. Probably can't silence him. He's an undead, so I theoretically should be able to use Dia 3. We're going to haste on Darius as well, too. Face the light, Lich! Actually, that was some good damage. Ooh, that could hurt. That hurt a lot. Can I stack haste? Did I do a dumb? I probably did a dumb. Steal is what I meant to do with you. Alright, to that end though, heal. Balls. He's a boss fight, so I really can't use any of my status ailments on him, so fire 3. Oh, don't put the party asleep. Don't put Mel asleep. Frick. She's the healer. Increase thy steel. Don't know why I keep on going to magic for that. We do have Cure 3, so Cure 3 on male. Just in case. I got nothing. I was gonna say just in case I could have male heal himself, but if he uses another ice too, male's dead. Come on, Cure 3? Oh, okay, he's hastening himself. That's a little bit better. Four-hit combo. Okay. Whew. Mel's back up. That's good. So we're gonna fire 3. Heal. Hopefully it doesn't put us to sleep again. Fire 3. Just bombard him with all the spells we got. Boom, 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 boom. Think we're doing good? Yes! Haha. Ha. That mostly felt like a close one because of male. This is the altar of Earth from which the power of Earth flows forth. We did it! And thankfully we can just use this thing to teleport out of here. We never have to come to Terra Caverns again. Yeah, a lot of... I've definitely come to notice this when it comes to Final Fantasy 1 here. A lot of the boss fights are hard, or at the least difficult, if only because they do a lot of damage in one go. And then you just gotta hope that they don't use that again while you slowly recover yourself. Otherwise, they only last like 4, maybe 5 rounds, it seems like. And I kind of don't even count the vampire as a boss fight because of that. Matter of fact, 1 second. Bestiary. Is a vampire even... Gnome, trolls... Yeah, he doesn't have the special little boss fight music. So he probably does become yet another regular enemy, but that's the Lich. He hurts. Fire and Dia spells. Okay, that was a good call. I was thinking about using other spells just in case I need those spell slots for anything else, but then I'm like, no, wait a second. I literally have nothing else for that spell slot when it comes to male. That would actually be of use. Poison? Yeah, let's poison the Lich. Feels good. That's a fourth of our journey over. From here, it's going to be a little bit more rapid fire for the stuff and whatnot, I think. Bless the crystals. Wait, can you be the Light Warriors? Possibly. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and save and call an episode. When we return, we're on to the next destination, which is going to be further still to the west. Soon enough, we might just hit California. Hey, jokes. Anyways. And yeah, pretty good so far. In any case, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this adventure as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.